Hello, what's up, and what's happening? Welcome back for yet another Miles Dawkins 24/7 production, and today we got the Jets franchise part 1. So we're going into season number 4, and we have to get some people on the roster. We also have to make some changes, man. Our defense was the best defense in the whole league yet again. And luckily, next year, we won't have to face Tom Brady. Tom Brady, he decided to hang them up. He won the Super Bowl versus the Green Bay Packers, and now he is like, I'm done, son. I'm getting up out of here. Kiko Alonso, he is not going to re-sign with the Buffalo Bills. Justin Smith, Frank Gore, they all retired. Big Ben Roethlisberger, I believe he retired as well. Don't know if it popped up on the screen yet, but he retired. Sean McCoy, you get the franchise tag, bruh. So this year, Patrick Willis, 5-year, $52 million deal. I wish that was true. I wish this was real life. I'm gonna miss that man. But anyways, man, this time around with the franchise, year 1, we signed some big time free agents. We also, got some good draft picks. Year 2, we did the same thing. We signed some people, and we had about, I believe we had like 8 or 9 picks going into the year 3's draft. This time around though, we're gonna change it up. This time around, we're just going to focus on the draft, maybe target 1 or 0 free agents. Gonna have to wait to see what we do. Now they're gonna get rid of Dane Fletcher. He's up out of there in Minnesota. They also get rid of Anthony Barr, which surprised me. Adrian Peterson, he has to fight off rumors that he's missing a step. Now I decided to part ways with a lot of our free agents. Harris, our inside linebacker, he's gone. He led our team in tackles, but he is gone. Antonio Cromartie, he accepted our 1-year deal. So did Nelson, but Dante Robinson did not accept our 1-year deal. He wanted a 3-year deal, but he is not our future running back. But hey, if he's a free agent and our running game suffers again like it did throughout the first half of the season last year, maybe we'll look to bring him back. Now these are the top free agents in this class. Keenan Allen. When I saw Keenan Allen, and then I saw that the Dolphins won him, and then I saw that the Patriots won him, I was like, hold on, pump your brakes. I ain't trying to face the Patriots with Keenan Allen, and I'm really not trying to face Miami with Keenan Allen. So Keenan Allen, that's somebody that I targeted. Also, Le'Veon Bell. I'm like, we could use a running back, but I do not want a older running back. Yes, he's still a young puppy. Yes, he's only been in the league for about 4 years at this point, but I want to possibly draft a running back. Justin Blackmon, we also got rid of him. He is 89 overall, but he just does not fit what I want to do. He's not the fastest guy, not the best route runner, and I really did not want to put XP to him to develop him to make him a better receiver, but he definitely was one of our better receivers last year. We still have Benjamin, we still have Shaq Evans, and we definitely want to try and get, I'm about to say Shaq Evans. We are definitely trying to get Keenan Allen. Sean Lee, we do need another inside linebacker for our 3-4 scheme, so I was definitely looking at Sean Lee. He fits that scheme perfectly, but again, I want to go younger. I feel like we had a lot of veterans on this team last year. Not a bad thing, but just a lot of people that I brought in on 1-year deals, and because the deal is up, I'm like, get up out of here. John Kuhn, we do need a fullback. Tommy Bohanna, he's up out of there. See you later, Bohanna. So maybe we'll look to get John Kuhn, or maybe we'll just look to develop somebody in the draft. So at this point, it's season 4. We're going into season 4. We've had 3 straight 6-10 seasons, and it's almost a complete haul of the roster. It's almost a brand new spanking team. No receivers are left really from the old regime, from Rex Ryan and stuff like that. No running backs are left from that old regime. Jay Samaro, he's a tight end that they drafted, so he's still there, obviously. The D-line is still intact because the D-line is fierce. Our outside linebackers are still intact, but everybody else is basically new outside of Dean Milne at the cornerback position. Antonio Cromartie, I believe that we signed him as a free agent after his 1 season with the Arizona Cardinals. So it's basically a new team. So you see that we go after Keenan Allen, and now we're going to make a choice about Le'Veon Bell. He wants around $23.7 million plus a 9.3 signing bonus. And I'm like, that's a lot of money for a running back. And I plan on doing running back by committee. I don't plan on just having one feature back. So you know what? We're going to just, go after Keenan Allen. Now it's time to do just a couple of players. Check out some of these guys, because in the first 2 picks of this upcoming draft for the Jets, we cannot miss on. We have got to have our scouting route right. If our scouting is not right, then I will be looking to fire my scout. Okay, we cannot miss. So I'm looking at running backs. I do want somebody bigger than 197 pounds, 5'9". That is Fuller, Tevin Fuller. But at the end of the day, he's a speed guy, and we all know that LaMichael Dawson is lacking speed. Even though I do feel like LaMichael Dawson is a good running back, I just don't feel like we have a feature running back on our roster right now. So I'm checking out his attributes. Gonna check out his speed is an A, his acceleration is an A. So I'm thinking this dude should be a burner. Now we're also going to look at Hightower from Alabama. He's 21 years old, 6'3", 240 pounds, and we all know that Alabama can produce some good linebackers. You think about the other Hightower that plays for the Patriots, and of course C.J. Mosley, can't forget about him. So obviously Alabama knows how to produce some running backs, but I'm looking at his stats. Zone coverage isn't the best, block shed isn't the best, but he fits my scheme as a 3-4 inside linebacker. But I'm like, you know what? Let's check out his awareness, and his pursuit. Pursuit is a B, awareness is a C. We could definitely develop him, but then I also have to do my due diligence. We have to figure out which inside linebacker might fit our scheme the best. And yes, we do run a 3-4, but at the end of the day, Zach Bloom is the best middle linebacker in this draft. A speed, A acceleration. Again, if my scout is wrong on these, I'm gonna have to fire him. Hit power is an A. So I'm liking what I see so far. I am liking what I see so far. Pursuit is a B. Block shed is a B. I'm feeling pretty good about Zach Bloom. So our priority is to get our running back, to get a linebacker in the first 2 picks, middle linebacker, running back. That is the goal. We have got to take the pressure off of Alex Chaney, and the pressure got off him in the second half of the season when we signed Denard Robinson, who's a much faster back than LaMichael Dawson. Now Christopher Peterson, he's 24 years old, 6'2", 219 pounds at the free safety position. Went to the University of UCLA. I was checking out some of his stats and his attributes. Again, if my scout is wrong, I'm going to be hot, but he didn't really turn out to be that great of a prospect. Keenan Allen, this is our 3rd attempt trying to get him to sign on the dotted line. So we're going to bump up the salary to $30.5 million, a signing bonus of $10.5 million over 5 years. And again, I took a last look at Sean Lee, and I decided, you know what? We are going younger. We're going the Green Bay Packer route. They have so many people on their team that they drafted, homegrown players and stuff like that. And that is the route that I'm taking. I know it's a football video game. I know that this is Madden. It will be fun to maybe have some superstars join the team. But the Jets are almost a completely new team from when we started. Now, Keenan Allen, he decided to sign with the Miami Dolphins. He said it's the best fit for him. Okay, so I guess we have some more beef for when we take on the Miami Dolphins. So now I have to look for a receiver. And I'm thinking to myself, we have some receivers on the roster. Should I waste a pick on receiver, or should I bulk up the defense? Because our defense is what keeps us in games. We have the best defense in the whole league last year. I do not want to fall off, but a big receiver like this, my man Hunt, 6'4", 203 pounds from Nevada. He's supposed to be a speed guy, so I wanted to check him out as well, but I also want to check out his jumping ability. If you're 6'4", I'm going to need you to have some spectacular catch, some big-time playmakers within you, but it turned out that even though he's fast, his spectacular catch and his jumping ability wasn't the best. But that's going to wrap this one up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day, and I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. The draft is next.